Hey everyone, it's TheBlaziking with Kingdom Hearts, and I forgot to put the Nerd or Die thing at the end of the last video. Matter of fact, it's not in my description. I thought it still was. So I'll go grab that after this one and make sure to add the video on this, and I'm gonna do the Chain of Memories thing. Since we know that we can progress as we're currently on, as far as copyright goes and such. See, right there, I hit the X button and it didn't fucking go. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, I hit the buttons and the buttons just don't fucking go. Sometimes they do, like right now it's on a really good track, but then eventually it just won't. Like that hit, that hit, that hit. Oop, see? I hit the button. It didn't hit the button. This is the shit I'm talking about, man. I suppose it doesn't matter as long as I clear the stage, as I said. But good lord. Hit the button, didn't hit the button. Like, bro. This shit is whack. Hit the button too early. That's why I almost lost Ansem, so I don't really see the rest of it going over so hot. But I mean, maybe I'll like play a bit of this and then chill for a bit on it. I mean, like I said, this is a really long game, so maybe I'll just like play a couple of games worth here and there and at least have it finished before the next Kingdom Hearts stuff comes out, which isn't for a bit, but hey, thought that counts. And also, maybe I'll have it beaten before I do the rest of the battles for the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. Because that I still need to finish too. But that I will not be able to, like, yell if need be. Because, like, happy yelling I can pass off. Anger yelling I can't really pass off as easy. Wait, what? Oh, I need to clear it, not just complete it? Wait. Oh. Why the fuck did you go to the second song before the first song, you moron? Like, for real, I went to the second song first. Y'all saw. I didn't do that. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't. Unless I did that in the end of the last episode and don't remember. Which might be a thing. Like, I don't honestly remember if it was a thing or not. But if it was, I'll apologize for not doing the shit I should do. I like how there's also a delay between the thunder and killing the enemies. That's always fun to see. But at least that proves that it's not just me who's at fault for some of the delays going on. And a boop, and a bop, and a holy fucking shit. And a smash. And a boop, and a boop, and bop. But we're not done yet, there's still a bit to go. Holy fucking shit, and let's see. Boop, and 1, 2, 3. And holy shit, we're actually making good pace. Boop, and a boop, and a boop, and a boop, man, I was at a really good truck and that fucked it up. Again, I hit the button. It did not. So we're going to pretend that kept going and say we hit 100. Sound good? Sound good. Because, y'all, I hit the fucking button and it just did not fucking even go.
Sora continued his journey in search of Riku and Mickey, and found himself at Castle Oblivion. Using cards made from memories of the worlds they'd visited, the group continued deeper into the castle. Meanwhile, Riku awoke beneath the castle and was met by a mysterious voice. With Sora headed for the top floor, and Riku aiming for the ground floor, the two continued to climb, each on their own path.
Honestly, for being so underrated, Chain of Memories is actually one of my favorite of the Kingdom Hearts games, I'm not gonna lie. Is it just the one? Alright, as long as it's just the one and you're not fucking baiting me or anything. Because I hate being baited. Well, I think the obvious statement goes in there, but... And 1, and 2, and skiddly biddly, body doodly, skilly skilly doo. Fuck. See, I hit the button, it didn't fucking hit the button. It needs to keep hitting the fucking button when I hit the fucking button. Most of this playthrough is really just gonna be me getting irritated at the fucking game not doing the shit it needs to do. That's the truth. Because I do the shit I need to do, but it does not. That is annoying. We ain't done yet, fam. We ain't done yet. Keep collecting those musical notes. And biddy-dee-doo. Oh, again, I hit the button. Hit the fucking button when I hit the button, please. It really makes me look bad when you don't hit the button when I tell you to hit the button. Makes fucking... Yeah, it makes me look bad. You know? I pride myself on knowing how to play these type... Well, Kingdom Hearts games, and this one's making a fool out of me. Thinking this isn't your average Kingdom Hearts game. I.e. a good Kingdom Hearts game. Or somehow I missed that even though I hit the button. Not sure how that works, but... Well, that counted even though I didn't hit the buttons all at the same time. So that's cool. I also like how they gave this one the shortest path, because Chain of Memories is probably the shortest game. But if you're taking it for actual gameplay perspective, then 358 over 2 is probably the shortest game. If you're counting just story, because, good lord, that game has way more.
As Sora advanced through the castle, his memories started to fade. In exchange, new memories of Naminé grew clearer. It quickly became his goal to save her from where she was being held captive in the castle. Meanwhile, Riku was fighting the darkness within himself as he continued through the castle. Lying in wait to confront him was a boy who looked just like him, a replica of himself created by the organization. This replica was planted with false memories that caused him to stand in Sora's way.
least try it. I'll at least start Kingdom Hearts 2's stuff. Because this is only 4 stages, so I doubt it'll run 20 minutes. I mean, it might. Who knows? I feel like I'm getting no music, even though I know I'm getting some music. I suppose it's whatever. If I want to listen to Kingdom Hearts music, I'll do it on my own time. So if something's playing for you guys, awesome. If not, I do apologize. But I suppose nothing playing very audibly is better than something playing and getting copyright, right? Right. Although I think there is a copyright thing on this that basically says that, you know, whatever you do, as long as you don't try to claim it as your own, is fine. I could be wrong about that's how I read that, but... And I'm pretty sure the copyright thing that's actually in the game basically says that. Like, as a TLDR. Where'd I miss? I don't understand where it thinks I missed, but sure. This game just does what it wants, so I guess it doesn't matter. That was so fucking horrible how I ended that. That was partially on me. Like, I'm not gonna blame the game for everything. That last bit, that was on me. Like, I was trying to keep up with the shit going on, but I kind of fucked up those last couple combos. Oops. I could have gotten chance 71 if I wanted to. Totally.
Naminé had the power to overwrite the memories of Sora and those connected to him. The organization used this power for their own gain. Even after discovering the shocking truth that his memories of Naminé were fake, Sora still chose to protect her. He prepared for the final battle, eager to finally retrieve his lost memories.
Neat. And the last level is a boss fight. It's not a boss fight, just more story. Which, I mean, hey, that's kind of what the game is, right? A recap of everything that's been happening. Which, I mean, was definitely a good way to run things before any fucking other Kingdom Hearts shit being talked about could happen. Because, like, I don't know, maybe it's a good way to get casual players into the story, since the story's, like, partway done. I don't know what partway done is as far as the whole story goes, but at least the one chapter of it is definitely finished. Jesus Christ, the whole white screen is kind of fucking with my eyes, though. Like, I won't lie. Maybe that was part of the point, though, was make it really hard for the people who are playing on a harder difficulty, so they might screw something up. And boop. Oh snap, too big, guys. Boop, 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 boop. Didn't miss, didn't miss, didn't miss. It says I missed, but I hit the button. Oh, right, like right there, I hit the button on top. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, this shit sucks. Like, it's nice to have a recap on the story and stuff, but... Bro. Stop fucking with me so much. I don't think it's necessary to fuck with me so much. No? I don't think it is. Like, maybe you guys think it's good to fuck with people like this, but... Man, it's not cool, man. Not cool. Or woman, or it, or whatever the fuck. Male, female, or Najimi. You'd get that if you watch CoM, which you should. It's a good show. Go on my anime channel and watch it with me. Well, in spirit, because Netflix is weird. It used to cut out the actual picture, and now it does not.
The battle at Castle Oblivion came to an end. To regain his memories, Sora would have to forget all about Naminé. He fell into a deep sleep, but not before leaving himself a reminder to thank her when he woke up. Meanwhile, Zexion decided that Riku had outlived his usefulness. From within a shroud of magic, Riku heard Naminé. Riku accepted the power of darkness without fear, and he used it to defeat both Zexion and the replica of himself.
Wasn't easy.
Naminé offered to use her powers to lock away the darkness in Riku's heart for good, but he refused, choosing instead to wield its power as his own. Riku and Mickey set out from Castle Oblivion, continuing along the path where darkness lies hidden within light. The road to dawn.
Yeah, and we all learned that... Wiz? What's that fucking... Whatever his fucking name, he was handsome all along. We know. Well, actually, we don't find that out till Kingdom Hearts 2, which... we're gonna do. And, you know what? I think... as far as, what we play and don't play... I might just play out the matches... and, like... play the cutscenes for you guys, because that's definitely the easier way to avoid copyright, is to just play the cutscenes of the normal stuff and fight the boss battles, because as I pointed out before, there's a lot going on here, so plus it avoids me having to ramble on to ensure there's no copyright. So I think I'm just gonna pause and I'll join you guys on the next cutscene. Not cutscene.
In Twilight Town, Roxas was supposed to be enjoying his last week of summer vacation. But he kept having dreams about Sora, and all sorts of strange, unexplainable occurrences started happening
Weird,
around
huh?
him. Roxas ended up at an abandoned mansion, where he remembered that he used to be a member of Organization 13. He also learned that the world he knew was a
Not
fake
Wiz,
one
I was
set up
close.
by Diz to restore Sora's memories.
Right, like Disney.
With one day left,
Doy.
Roxas's summer vacation was over.
Oh, and there's a movie at the end of this one too. So I guess we'll just keep ourselves up and you can hear me complain to another level about being bullshit. Oh, lots of shit just got unlocked. Neat. Obviously I'm gonna start here and then move on to all this other shit. Matter of fact, I think I'll play these two out and then end off the episode. that seems like a good amount of time. Actually made a pretty good streak on that last one though. Like, I was on 80 exactly and then I fucked up. Which it wasn't even fully my fuck up. But that's how most of these go, isn't it? I'm just trying to do my best and it keeps fucking me up. See, we're on a pretty good clip right now. I mean, unless something doesn't happen to fuck me up, we're on a good little click here. Something's bound to fuck me up at some point or another. And my phone buzzed, and normally I'd look down at it, but given the type of game we're playing, I can't really do that at this exact moment. I doubt it's anything important. Actually, the only thing I can think of that would be important enough is not a possibility right now, so... Oh, and here comes the part where I can barely see, so it's gonna be harder to actually, do shit. I'll certainly try my best. Hey, we actually did it. Neat. I don't know. Oh, some stupid email. Oh, full chain. I actually did everything in there. Good job, me. The only way I could have gotten a higher rank is by fucking hitting all excellence. Won't see me getting that lucky again, though. I suppose I'll edit this to have the nerd or die thing on it and maybe go stream, because I only want to record like 2 or 3 of these a night. Give or take the mood. So, and a schmoop, flop, and a ding, and ding, and ding, and ding, and ding, and ding, ding, and ding, and doop. Yep, a real nice terror here. Whoop. Almost paid attention. And of course I fuck up right there. Not because I wasn't paying attention, but because it fucked me up. I hit the button, I hit it on time, and it was like, nah, fam. Whatever. Again, as long as I get enough hearts to clear the next stage, it doesn't matter how good I do. Especially when the game doesn't let me do as good as I could do. Again, right there, I hit the button and it just didn't fucking go. Again, twice over at that. Okay, well, the musical note thing I can't blame anything on except myself. Like, when it hits button presses, that I can blame on the game or my controller. My, like, 7-year-old controller. But I don't know if it's this thing or that thing, so...
Sora finally awoke and found a message written in Jiminy's journal. With some guidance from Mickey, he set off to continue his journey once more. Sora felt his heart grow heavy as the train carried him away from town. At the tower, Yensid warned him about Organization 13. Mickey had set out to learn more about the organization. Sora, Donald, and Goofy searched for him, again visiting different worlds.
Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is I might play on my own time for clearing these up until ones that are story present. That makes sense to you guys? Just so I, like, get the story clear, but also only show the important stuff. And that way you guys will only see me run by these little missions, if need be, on stream sometime. But, outro time. It would be highly appreciated if you guys could hit the like button and subscribe. Subscribe to my anime channel in the description down below if you're into that kind of thing. Ring both bells, like Facebook follow Twitter to keep updated. Follow me on TikTok where I upload batches from time to time, and follow me on Twitch or subscribe there for benefits. Can do so Twitch Prime for free, and all the subscriptions help me out immensely. And, well, if you want to watch more videos of my stuff that you might like, go ahead and follow the thing down there. And the rest of the videos for this series will be over there, like on the right. And now word from Nerd or Die, where you can get a bunch of cool alerts and shit for your own streaming necessities. Till next time, I'm TheBlaziking with King's Critique. Sign out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.